Welcome aboard this absolutely stunning 65 by 12-foot Widebeam built in 2025 by the multi-award-winning Kingsground narrowboats. This boat was created to mark 30 years of Kingsground craftsmanship, and from the outside alone you can immediately see that this is something special. The exterior is finished in an elegant cream and grey livery, hand-painted throughout using the Epiphanes 2-pack polyurethane system. This isn't just about looks, it offers excellent UV resistance, durability and a depth of finish that will keep this boat looking exceptional for many years to come. The hull itself is Colecraft 10654 steel thickness, blacked in 2-part epoxy with anodes fitted both fore and aft. Up on the roof you'll find a clean, well-thought layout including two 170-watt solar panels feeding into a Victron MPPT system, helping keep the batteries topped up whether you're cruising or moored. The roof furniture is neatly spaced, practical and unobtrusive, everything exactly where you'd want it for safe roof walking and everyday use. At the bow, the lines are strong and purposeful, giving the boat real presence in the water. A 95 kilogram force bow thruster makes handling the Widebeam straightforward and confidence inspiring, even in tight marinas or windy conditions. Tankage is generous and very well specified, a stainless steel water tank holding approximately 700 to 900 litres, fuel capacity around 500 to 600 litres, and a stainless steel waste tank of roughly 400 to 500 litres. Moving aft, the proportions of this boat really come into their own. At 12 feet wide, there's an impressive sense of space while still retaining the elegant, balanced lines. The stern is a pram-covered square cruiser, fitted with a high-quality cover by Kinver Canopies, creating a fully usable outdoor living area for all seasons. So that completes the exterior tour of the Kingsground 65-foot long by 12-foot wide Widebeam Dutch barge style boat. Now we're going to have a look at the interior.
So this is a lovely stern. Square stern gives you the extra seating that wraps round the stern. You've got a detachable hardwood table on Desmo legs, which simply quick release, half a turn on the two plastic couplings at the bottom, and the whole table will just lift off. We've had the whole of the deck done with what we call a Tek Dek.
Yeah.
If it was teak, you'd be forever oiling it.
Yeah.
You know, and you've got to keep it dry all the while then.
Yeah, we've got solid teak decks front to back on our boat, and it's a lot of work to look after.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
But only looks beautiful if you spend the man hours doing it. And also, so you get the insulation properties, and you know, we're enjoying this beautiful sunshine, but we've got an Arctic blast. And if we didn't have this and it was just steel floor, we wouldn't be in there with just our socks on. Here you've got the beta control panel. It's the luxury panel, so you've got the extra dials for your oil pressure, you've got your temperature gauge, you've got your rev counter, and it's the latest digital one. So the digital display comes up, you can see how many volts you've got, what your oil pressure has got, how many hours you've done, and the distance you've done per trip.
So it's like an MFD, like a multifunction display for the engine.
It is, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Below the cover, you've got a 90 horsepower Beta Marine engine, which I know we've already spoke. My favourite engine is the Beta, and I think you do share that.
Yeah.
While we're on the stern, I think it's another thing worth pointing out. It's what we call a low profile. So as you look right the way down through the roof, you've got a great visibility. Because if you can imagine from here, your tiller would come through. I haven't got the tiller extension on, but the tiller extension literally goes on that. So your tiller would be here. So you've got a nice view, so you can pilot every which way you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got a nice Morse controller, very comfortable, push button in the centre, so you're neutral now, button pops out, forward, reverse, and then you've got your bow thruster. On this one, 95 kVH bow thruster, so plenty of power.
Yeah, which you need on a boat like this.
You do, but people sometimes get put off looking at the size, but as long as you've got the correct engine and you've got the uprated bow thruster, with their tiller steering, you're in total control.
Yeah.
You've got no lag that you do get with the hydraulic steering.
Of course. Amazing stuff.
And not having the hydraulic steering, we've got all this extra space around us. This one's got 4 Iroko steps. Behind the steps, there's got a radiator there, so when it will naturally get a little bit damp, the radiator will take care of that for you. You've got your switch panels here, so deck, cabin lights, router, gauges. So you've got your water gauge and you've got your fuel gauges. Going back to the top, you've got your CE plate, and then you've got your at a glance voltage, Victron controller, so you can see at a glance how your batteries are performing.
For sure.
Currently she's got the on-off for the Webasto, but we are having fitted a proper thermostatic adjustable temperature gauge.
When we had a look around this the other day, I noticed how amazing the wiring is behind this panel. So when Andrew opens this, you'll see. So look at that.
Wiring really is testament to the full fit out of the boat. Everything is itemized with a little label on, so you know what goes where. There's no taking a chance or hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Everything's in control there. You've got your MPPT at the top.
Yeah.
You've got your solar PV isolation switch. You've got your RCD breaker. You've got your Lynx distributor. And just below there, you've got your 3 kilowatt Victron inverter charger. As you come into the boat, you've got what we call the boot room. First wide beam we've ever designed to have a boot room. The idea of this is, if you look at the floor, it's got a vinyl flooring. The simple reason is, often you'll come in the boat, you've got damp clothes on, maybe muddy boots, so you can come in here, it's not going to cause no damage. You've got the buffalo board step there, so you can put your muddy wet boots on that, hang your coats etc. up on here. Just in this cupboard here, if I come to one side, you've got a natural deep airing cupboard because the calorifier is just down below there. So that's giving a natural heat distribution. It's giving you a really good airing cupboard. And again, in the corner here, you've got your full-size washing machine.
Moving forwards then.
Moving forward, as we enter the galley, we've got on the port side 12 volt Shoreline, which is probably the leading brand for the 12 volt range, full-size fridge, full-size freezer. We've left space above, whether it's for a microwave or an air fryer. It's one of those things we didn't know which way to go, so we just thought we'd leave it open.
Yeah.
As we step into the boat, I think it's worth pointing out this lovely block flooring. These are all individual blocks, like a parquet that's done in a herringbone style.
Yes.
And it's engineered oak, so it's very durable as well.
Wow, amazing.
You've got solid wood worktops, both port and starboard side.
Yeah.
And they've had 16 coats of tung oil. How do I know that? Because I did most of the coats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Lovely sink, proper ceramic sink, good mix of taps over, and an abundance of storage all the way around.
Gorgeous.
One of the big features of this galley is this lovely range cook. You've got 7 burner, including a wok burner. You've got 3 separate ovens and a heated proving drawer. So for the gourmets amongst us, that's heaven in a boat. Full-size extractor overhead.
That's a kitchen that most people would be perfectly happy with in their house, isn't it?
Correct. And the dimensions likewise.
Yeah, absolutely. It's massive. Look at this. Shock and awe is the reaction from me when we walk in here.
The boat is a bit special. I mean, that's what Kingsground do, that's what they're known for. They are multi-Crick Show boat winners.
Yeah.
They've been going about 30 years. Don't build loads of boats every year, because everything they built is all done by hand. All these features you see, like all this, I've been there in their workshop, and these are all hand carved. This is not just bought in and then put together. This is starting with a block of wood, all being planed and produced. Really, really skilled.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
This is your swan hatch. Getting the outside in.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
Nice feature of most boats, that is.
Bringing your shopping in when you arrive back at the pontoon.
Correct.
Yeah. Beautiful.
everything just fits.
Yeah, everything works.
It does. So as we come on through the galley, we come to this freestanding drop leaf table. Beautiful table. It's currently set up for 4 people, but as you can imagine, well, it wouldn't take much imagination to see, she'll comfortably seat 6. Adjacent to the table, you've got a 50-inch Panasonic smart TV. That one's got the built-in Amazon stick.
The Amazon Fire Stick built into the telly.
Built into the
I see, wow.
So because you've got that, you can pull down everything through the digital.
Yeah.
Taking best use of the Wi-Fi that's running throughout the whole of the boat.
Yeah, amazing.
The other nice part about this television, when you're sat there enjoying a meal, if you want to watch TV, it's great. She's also got a heavy-duty extendable arm, so the TV will come to there. So when you're sat in the saloon on this lovely 3-seater sofa, you can enjoy the TV exactly the same.
Amazing. What a lovely lounge as well. I mean, it's just a super, super comfy place to be.
It is. You've got space. Nothing's all squashed in. The benefit of a wide beam, you know, you've got room to move freely. Currently, she's got the lovely 3-seater sofa, and you've got a nice single chair. There is room there if you wanted to put a sofa bed in as well.
Yes, of course.
Full room for that. A nice rug. You've got this solid fuel stove.
Yeah, and something that struck me as well is the exposed plumbing on this, which is really, really nice. The polished copper pipe work, which is...
We wanted to give it an industrial, because the original Dutch barges would have had that exposed.
Yes.
So you've got the industrial aesthetic look, but obviously when you've got all those pipes running around the full length of the boat, you're getting heat radiating consistently around the whole boat. And as we go into the bedroom, it runs through the cupboards as well. So you're getting heated cupboards, so your clothes, etc., are never going to get damp because you've got the pipes running through.
So it's not just pretty, it's actually, you know, doing something as well.
Is.
Yeah, yeah. What a great thing to have. Yeah.
Got a nice log store there.
Right, yes, for the burner.
For the burner.
You've got a proper little log store, so you can be walking up the towpath collecting logs and you know, put them in your log store.
And you know, they will air dry naturally.
Yeah, of course.
You will notice the chimes running down both sides of the boats. Traditionally, wide beams will be straight sides. Because this is a Dutch barge, Dutch barges have always got a nice chime running down the full length.
Which improves the handling.
Improves the handling immeasurably, and also makes it far, far more stable if you're going to do your, you know, sheltered coastal.
Yeah, the coastal stuff. Yeah, yeah.
So we're coming into the guest bedroom now. It's a guest bedroom come study. You've got a full-size double bed, and if you've got someone staying here for a length of while and they want a full-size king's bed, you simply, these lovely copper handles, pull that out, and we have a mattress insert that drops down there near the bulkhead, so you've got a king-size bed.
I see.
Which for a guest bedroom is almost unheard of on a boat.
Absolutely. That's amazing.
Got a lovely twin charcoal grey radiator just behind the solid oak door.
Yes.
And they are twin charcoal radiators running out whole boat.
Right.
So heating is never going to be an issue.
No issue whatsoever.
And you talk about bilk, look at the thickness of those doors, and that's solid oak.
Right.
No veneer in here, as they say.
Amazing. Great stuff.
Nicely decorated as well.
It is, yeah, and I like the touches, things like the copper handles on the drawers that match the plumbing, the copper on the plumbing, all that. Those little details make such a difference.
I'd like to say that that's all down to me, but it's not, unfortunately, because one of the partners of Kingsground, Tiffany, she does interior designing.
I see.
So, yeah, and you can see those touches running through the boat.
Yeah.
It's somebody professional's done it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So as we walk on down through the corridor, past that lovely big double radiator, you've come to a double door. This would double either as a wardrobe for the spare bedroom or a really good storage cupboard. We had 2 electrical sockets put in, so if you want to have, you know, your Dyson, something cordless, but you want to keep it on charge but not in view all the time, it can be nicely tucked away.
I see, yes, of course. So you can plug it in without having an extension trailing along the corridor.
Correct, that's right.
Nice.
Then we come into a lovely sized bathroom. You've got 1.5 sized bifold shower.
Right.
Lovely sized shower.
Incredible.
Probably the biggest towel rail you ever did see. But again, the copper piping running through all around the back of the cupboards. It's keeping everything ventilated. Good sized storage. You notice the access panels for the plumbing?
Yeah.
So any ongoing regular maintenance, which will always be on a boat,
Yeah.
that's already been catered for.
Nice.
It's the nice touches of an experienced boat builder.
Yes.
Then you've got your ceramic Tekma pump out toilet with the digital controls, and then you've got your tank so you can see if it's empty, full, half full, etc.
And this one has a pump out.
This is a pump out toilet, yeah. And now we walk into the master bedroom. And I think it's a master bedroom in every which way you could ever describe.
It's a masterpiece.
You've got a king size bed located against the central bulkhead. A lot of wide beams, the beds will be round this way, but we did it that way. If you bear with me as we open. So if you can imagine a lovely spring or autumn morning, or bringing the outside in, what a lovely location.
Absolutely.
You've got enormous storage, again, port and starboard, and you will see the pipes running through, so that's going to keep that aired. So whatever you get in there is never going to get no mustiness in there. Keeps it fresh.
Yeah, amazing.
This has been designed here, so you pop this across, that's put a cushion on there, pop your laptop on there. What a way to be working.
Yeah.
The fresh air coming in. You've got your plugs here with a USB port in.
Yes. So perfect for the off-grid digital nomad that wants to sort of live on the canals and work from home. Look
Back
at
to
that.
talking about yourself again, is it, Andy?
Well, trying to be.
You've got extensively sized drawers there.
Yeah, and they're hardwood birch or birch ply.
I think they are actually.
Birch ply with oak fronts.
But what we designed with the boat, or the design brief, was to have a lot of storage, but not in your face. So the storage capacity is here, but you need to search it out.
Yeah, it's all huge hidden drawers that you can't see. You know, they're not.
At a glance, that's right. As we come round to this side, you will notice again, you've got your switches with your USB for your phones, etc.
Yes.
Charging
Yes.
overnight. Again, nice wardrobe.
That's the infill.
That's the infill for the guest bedroom.
Yes, perfect.
And again, you've got your pipes running through there, so everything you've got in there is going to stay nicely aired, going to keep nice and warm.
What a fabulous idea.
It was a nice touch.
Yeah.
Very nice touch.
Unbelievable.
And as you look around, you'll see the natural shape of the hull coming in.
Yeah.
So you're in a boat. There's no mistaking the fact you're in a boat, but you haven't got the confines of space. You just got that lovely flowing lines. You've got the oversized portholes, both port and starboard sides. Got lovely blinds that can drop down and give you that bit of privacy.
Yeah.
I think it is important to mention that the portholes and the full-size windows running throughout the whole boat are thermobreak double glaze.
Right, and they all open.
They're all open, yes.
Amazing. That's absolutely amazing. What a beautiful, beautiful boat.
I think it's the best boat we've ever commissioned. It really is.
Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. Even things like, you know, the hinges, the quality of the hinges. It's all.
Well, that's what this build is about. It's attention to detail. Nothing's left to chance. It's not just bought in off a shelf. It's all tooled in their own little production unit.
And it shows.
I think so.
So that concludes the tour. of this amazing 65-foot 12-foot wide, I keep saying it, the Dutch barge. It's just a beautiful thing. Thank you very much for showing us around.
You're very welcome, Andy. Yeah, been a pleasure.
More than just a boat, this is a statement of quality, craftsmanship and thoughtful design. A wide beam built for long-term comfort, easy handling and lasting pride of ownership. To arrange a viewing or for full details, get in touch with Tattenhall Marina, part of the Lakeland Leisure Group.